my beautiful Pisces. What's going on with you in your love life? I see, Pisces, that you are heartbroken. You're in deep sadness because you have clarity, okay, that you're being rejected. I see here that you've been numbing your pain and escaping reality, maybe going out and having fun and chasing thrills. I see that you feel like, you know what, like you've been undecided or uncertain and about this, that you want change because you wanna be happy. So there's like some kind of consequences or a bad choice that came from, there's like a third party involved here, okay? And something that having to do with travel or a vacation. It was some kind of bad choice that led to consequences. Because I say here that this was a manifestation over here with a twin flame. This was a manifestation, this travel, okay, this vacation that was a twin flame. And I see here that you have a clear headspace that these guys, like, they were love struck. That it was unexpected. It was unexpected. It was love at first sight. These guys manifested each other into their energy. But I see here that you've been taking things slow, and this is some kind of karma or some kind of karmic lesson for you. Tell me why? Why the karma? Because you had selfish intentions, because you were easily angered. Because you were jealous, envious, possessive, or competitive with your partner. Yeah, you're stressed out. You feel like I made a mistake because this person over here, yeah, this person over here that you're with, this was the jackpot for you. This person that you're with was the trophy partner. But you made a bad choice over here with this person because you were acting very self-centered. Because you were selfish with this person. Because you got easily angered with this person. Because you were envious or jealous or possessive. Or you were being competitive with this person. You were, I don't know, being very strategic with this person. You were throwing a lot of negative energy, okay, towards this person. Is what happened. And now I see here that you're in regret and you're in guilt because this person, they found their perfect match. They called in their twin flame. They called each other in. Yeah, they called in their twin flame. Their perfect match. Yeah, this is the person that their heart, it only belongs to one person. This had a negative outcome here. Okay. Now you're by yourself. You may have been snooping, okay, and spying on her. Anyways, so now you're numbing the pain. Okay. Alright, Pisces. Well, what is this person? What do they want to say to you? Pisces. What does this person want to say to you? This person that you're with is the Empress. Yep. This person that you're with, she's an Empress. So what does she want to say to you? Upright? Show me upright. This is a Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio lady. She says that this is the end. This is the final chapter. Okay, this is like talking about a divorce, or, you know, this has come to an end. She says, but we can still be friends. She says, you need to deeply emotionally cleanse, okay? You need to see this clearly, that this is an ending. She says that, she says that, she's heartbroken about this. She says, I am in deep emotional pain. I am in heartbreak over this. Because she says that she manifested this. Okay. But she says, I am moving forward, or I want you to move forward. She says, you have many possibilities. She may be saying something like, she may be saying like, I wanna move forward. I wanna take action. But I'm unclear as to why you are keeping me frozen in place. Yeah, she says, I want to have a new beginning. Yeah, I want to be able to give and receive, okay, to this person who is my wish granted. This is the person that I prayed for. I want to be able to, you know, for them to reach out to me, and for us to have an equal give and take. Okay. Tell me about the Magician. Tell me about the Magician. Yeah, she says, I'm being silent because I am making long-term plans, or I'm preparing for change. I manifested this change in direction for this new cycle to come in. This is a manifestation of my desires. I want to express gratitude to you. Okay, tell me about Three of Swords. I'm in grief. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I wasn't, I'm heartbroken that I wasn't loyal, or I wasn't strong enough. I wasn't strong enough. She said I was overwhelmed. Ten of Wands. I was overwhelmed when I discovered this. When I met this person who's just like me. We're two of a kind. Or she may be saying that I'm sorry, okay, that I disappointed you and that I was weak and that I was visualizing something with this person, or I was getting ready to make a decision. Is that what it is? She says, I'm seeking closure. Yeah, she says that this has come to an end. Quit undervaluing yourself. You know what your self-worth is. Like, stand up for what it is that you deserve. She says if you keep delaying this, if you keep being stagnant, okay, it's only going to lead to, like, for things to get from bad to worse. It's going to lead to problems. Yeah. It's leading to, I don't know, like a family feud. She's like, why are you resisting surrender? Stand up for what you deserve, okay? You're undervaluing yourself. You know what your self-worth is. She says, I want you to forgive me. I want you to move on. I want you to forgive me. I want you to move on. She says, because you're being emotionally immature or manipulative. This is causing an imbalance. She might be saying, I wasn't happy. Please forgive me and accept this change. Accept to heal and move on. She says, reevaluate this, okay? Or if you're feeling hostile, or if your judgment is being clouded, okay? Our connection was, it was an unhealthy, think about our connection was an unhealthy attachment. She says, I know that we have memories, okay, that you feel nostalgic, but she may be saying like you're being selfish. You need to shift to the energy. You need to shift to the energy and You need to shift this energy. So she's saying you need to shift this energy. Okay, tell me about the Ten of Swords. So this is a breakup, a divorce, okay, or it's just the end. Yeah, she says, yeah, this is the end, okay, between us. I'm manifesting my dreams, and I want things to take off. Let's tie up these loose ends and let's validate the feelings, okay? And let's change it up. Let's embrace change and let's do things differently. I want to make amends with you. Three of Cups. Like, let's compromise. Okay, let's make amends. You and I, we are friends. We are friends, and we can still have stability. Yeah. Let's compromise. Can you back down? Let's make amends. Okay, this is the last cause. We can she says that you have an unhealthy pattern. Okay, this is a karmic connection. You're stalling or delaying the inevitable. Okay. I need an outlet, or I'm being restricted. Can we find common ground and cooperate? Okay, and find a solution. Okay. Boy, this is a long reading. Hold on. The strength of will. I want to move forward, but I'm unclear. Might be like I'm avoiding. The Chariot. I'm determined to move forward. Yeah, I'm determined to move forward. I want to make my dreams come true. Yeah, there's somebody here that I want to reunite with. This may be like, can we be friends? I want to move forward, and I'm trying to manifest my dreams. Can we be friends? Three of Cups. Yeah, she says, lay your burdens down. Okay, get your priorities straight. Or, yeah, drop this burden. I want to drop this burden. Yeah, I want to drop this burden. Okay, I'm getting my priorities straight. I'm following my heart. Let's tie up these loose ends. I don't want to fight with you. Let's compromise. She says, you're keeping me, I'm holding back. She may be saying, like, you're being vain, conceited, or you're acting like a self-centered I can't move forward. I'm feeling stuck. I'm feeling stuck. She says, I want to, I have a soulmate. I have a soulmate that is my wish fulfillment. That I feel happy with and happy and satisfied with, that I'm trying to make my dreams come true with. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. So, is she like confused, or what is this confusion? Seven of Cups. She might be saying like you have other possibilities, or Seven of Cups, upright, upright. Seven of Cups, upright. Eight of Cups. I think she's saying, let me go. Queen of Coins. She says that Page of Cups, Page of Cups. I see King of Coins and King of Wands. Yeah, this is like getting ready or considering the options, or there's two roads here. There's a King of Wands or there's a King of Coins. She says, Three of Swords, I'm in grief or sorrow, I'm depressed, or I'm heartbroken. Yeah, I'm heartbroken. I have to change my direction. I realize that we have misaligned values, that there's disharmony. Okay, I realize that there is, well, first of all, you don't trust me, but that you were not my lover. I'm heartbroken because I have to change my direction, because there's this new cycle that's beginning for me. I am in grief. I am in sorrow. I have cried because you're not the one. You weren't my lover. And I manifested this person into my life. This change in direction. She says, you're resisting, or you're stalling, or you're using delay tactics. Yeah, you're using delay tactics. She says, it's time for me to release you. It's time for me to release you and let you go. Can we validate these feelings? Can we restore harmony? I wanna find a solution to this. I wanna find a solution to this, because she says that she says yeah, I'm feeling stuck. I'm feeling stuck, or could be like she's saying, like, I'm being rejected over here because you're holding me back. Five of Coins. She may be saying like, I want you to be happy. You deserve happiness. I know that you're feeling rejected or alienated. I want you to be happy. But she says this is the end of a chapter. You have to have faith that we need to close out this chapter for you to be happy. Yeah, it's up to you. Take your power back. Set yourself free. Prepare for change. Let it go. Let me go. Let me go. She says, this causes me a lot of mental anguish. Yeah, she says you're hoarding me. You're holding me back. Alright, guys. Well, that was your reading for today, Pisces. Okay. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.